Приветствую вас, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Совкунов Плей. И мы с вами продолжаем прохождение экспедиции 33. В прошлый раз мы хотели идти в старый Люмьер. Люмьер. Но решили перед этим немножко подкачаться в лагере. И теперь у нас есть возможность со всеми пообщаться и улучшить отношения, поэтому давайте это сделаем, и после этого уже пойдем.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think? Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't
Noko would have done the same.
Noko would have got Golgra on it.
Bah! It's been... I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace.
I've missed our little excursion. Yeah, you do.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty...
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember what...
Good times indeed.
Okay. Then we've got... You sure? That aren't...
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much...
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. We'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing.
Grandis is so gentle.
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bell.
What did the bell...
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons... Although, it only...
Well, now I'm...
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try...
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on...
Oh, so they're like... little...
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watch stone after stone after knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing... you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like...
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. Actually, writing is cathartic for me.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Uh,
Well, so is mine.
yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine.
Okay.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Feet.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandit.
Amazing. I wonder
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too.
if we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have
Things must have been chaotic.
nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed it. You know, the dome shield.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. You didn't know about the Paintress then. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People did guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Minok,
Oh, yeah.
bet you guys got up to lots. You guys getting
And... Ah,
reigning champion.
naturally.
Minok,
Oh, yeah.
bet you guys getting up.
Ah,
Reigning champ.
naturally.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck! Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Пополам себя разрезал, лишь бы их порадовать немножко. Я еще могу проверить, как там остальные. Давай гоните.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And
High praise.
you know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you fixate on the wrong thing. Or
Okay.
you need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs?
Все, дорогие друзья, двигаемся теперь наконец-то дальше. Так, погнали. Старый люмьер. Этого торговца мы с ним торговали в прошлой серии, в окончании серии, поэтому просто двигаемся дальше.
or need a way forward?
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Там ему пиктусы какие-то. Хотя бы. Как бы так.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Good stuff.
Но они добежали до меня. Ужас. Где-то с ним драться.
Your turn to dance.
Ну, где так?
It's locked on you.
Let's push forward.
Violence.
I saw your future.
Ну, не обязательно со всеми драться.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
What have we here? So, Minoko, What was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Brace yourselves.
Теперь она градиент атаку не использовала. Ладно.
Sweet taste of battle.
I'll do it.
Like a nuts.
I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
Жесть.
Let us stain them. Good. I'll do it.
Не смогли мы ее победить. Тут, конечно, враги потяжелее. У нас вкачан один персонаж, из-за этого довольно трудно с ними файтить. Где мы? Мы снизу здесь, да? Попробуем сейчас еще раз. Просто забрать люмину и убежать.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Брали люмину и ушли. Мужчина замок.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home,
Так, наконец мы
Where do you
за
live in
других
Lumiere?
играем персонажей.
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
it's called Mathilde's now. And this is over. You should go and visit.
Тут, я думаю, будет попроще с ними драться. Давайте попробуем.
Let's spill some ink.
Да, они почти ваншотают.
Just try it.
Я придется атаки делать.
Finesse and grace.
I never said there was treasure.
О. Старый ключ можно использовать.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Вот так вот. Нашли мы эту запись.
Nice.
И здесь стоят двое. Ладно. О, один даже ваншотнул.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Пропал Верс.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. Great.
Трое стоят над Пикасом.
Let's spill some ink. Blade cut through the blades. Great.
В начале боя накладывается ускорение. Это хорошо.
Perfect.
Я не хочу с ними драться сейчас, поэтому просто бежим.
Think I'm close. This manor's intact.
Можем тут улучшиться.
Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Тут есть дырка в проходе. Здесь есть дверь. Давайте зайдем. Ванная комната.
Perfect.
Здесь еще запись.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Ну вот так вот. Ренуара запись нашли. Ну тут больше нет. Ничего. Поэтому просто нахуй. Так, теперь мы можем идти дальше.
I knew you'd open the door for her. Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Драться теперь с ним.
Let's spill some ink. Let's precision.
A storm is coming.
You forced us to this point.
Target marked.
She won't help you this time.
Let's carve a path. Target marked.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to carry.
Tearing this family apart.
I've got this.
Not looking good. Feel the burn.
Let's spill some ink. Flames. On me.
Есть победа.
Everyone all right? Blanca?
accept who you are!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck! Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind thumbs on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm So very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right.
Теперь нам нужно победить Аксонов.
If we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Вот так, теперь нам нужно драться с Аксонами. Хорошо, дорогие друзья. На этом наша серия будет подходить к концу. Она уже подтянулась. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Если вам понравилась серия и вы хотите больше прохождения по данной игре или другим каким-то, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, чтобы не пропустить новые серии по этой игре или другим. И всем спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся на следующем эпизоде. Всем пока-пока.